Donnie Marsh, nearly 6 years ago, I reached out to you for a favor. I wanted to know if you would be willing to make a periodic post in this newly established group, the Sunny Hill and Charles Baker League Experience. I established the group just to get former players and officials and fans back together to catch up on what's happened in our lives since those years when we were players, and to talk about what's going on in the game and in our lives today. Well, I was so thrilled when you agreed to do it, because I knew that those posts would be very insightful, that they would be thoughtful, and that they would be the culmination really of 40 years of coaching that you've had the occasion to experience in your life. That you would give us so many lessons, not only about basketball, but about life. Well, I could never have imagined that it would have gone on for 300 weeks. 300 weeks is a long time. In that time, I've had 4 grandchildren. In that time, we've had 3 presidents. We've gone through a pandemic, and here you were still posting every single week. I've gotten posts from you when you were on recruiting visits, when you were holed up in a hotel room somewhere. I've gotten posts from you on buses when you were traveling after a basketball game. I've gotten posts from you in between practice sessions. It seems that whenever you could carve out a few minutes, you would sit down and draft a post. For people who are writers, they understand that this isn't something that's easy to do. People get paid a lot of money to do what you've done. And here it is, you've given this to us from the goodness of your heart and just from the warmth of a friend to a friend. I am not the only one who agrees with just how amazing these posts have been. As I said, they focus on basketball. They're themed around basketball, of course, and coaching. But many of these posts carry over into life. I've read many of these posts that I can use and have used in my work. And I know others believe the same and have saw the same in those posts. So we put this video together so that you can hear from some others who agree with me that Sunday in the coaching box has become quite an experience in and of itself. And we couldn't let you conclude this mission without letting you know just how much we appreciate you and how amazed and thankful we are for your commitment and dedication. So sit back and hear what others have to say. And at the end, I'll come back for some concluding remarks.
Hey Donnie, how you doing? Hey, when Art Taylor asked me to share a thought or two about you, I was humbled and, to be frank, just a little intimidated. I thought to myself, now where do I begin and what do I share about Donnie Marsh? After much thought, I decided to share 2 things about you. Number 1, I am blown away by your discipline. Whether it was the hours that you invested to come back from that major knee injury or your approach to the game of basketball in general, you were disciplined. And writing a Facebook blog post for 300 straight weeks, on the surface it appeared to be about basketball. But if you read them, it was so much more than that. It was about how to live a life of discipline. And your discipline in life is beyond compare. The second thing that I thought of, and I don't think you're going to understand this, is how many people you have influenced over the years. As a player, coach, father, husband, you have set the bar for excellence for others to try to strive for. And it's often said, the things you do for yourself are gone when you are gone, but the things you do for others remain as your legacy. And you, my friend, have left an enduring legacy and impacted so many. Take care and all the best, my friend.
Hey, Donnie. Joe Crawford. I was asked to say a few words to you about your dedication to the Sunny Hill and Baker League group. 300 weeks of posting is just awesome. Your dedication. I read your posts, and I've been involved with basketball my whole life. I haven't seen you for a number of years, but the respect I have for you, and I don't look at basketball as a coach. I look at it as a ref. And when I read your posts, I learn a lot, and your introspection about kids and your dedication to those kids and getting them better, not only as players, that's just part of it, but as adults. I really, really, really admire you and your steadfast approach and your dedication, like I said a number of times, to the group. I just want to thank you very much for being that, again, I'll use the word dedicated to all of us. Thank you very much, Donnie. Take care.
Good day, folks. Roger Bird, late staff, Cheney State College, 1978 National Championship team member. Donnie Marsh. When I first heard of Donnie Marsh, my teammate Andrew Fields, who's also from Atlantic City, spoke about his homeboy. Fast forward, that summer, playing in the Baker League, played against Donnie Marsh. I believe he played for Foxtrot. Realized, like my teammate Andrew Fields said, he was smart. Floor general, led them deep into the playoffs. So it's not ironic that he has become such a successful college basketball coach. Donnie, thank you for the memories. Thank you for challenging us on the court, but more importantly, thank you for the lives that you've changed. God bless you.
Hey, this is Andre McCarter, here to talk about my man, Donnie Marsh. Just congratulate him, thanking him for all the great things he's done in basketball. A real contributor to the game, a real teacher of the game. And I'm proud to say that, I had a chance to see him play and play against him and know that he is a fine young man that has done great things in basketball, representing Philadelphia, Franklin and Marshall, and all of the colleges that he represents. We need voices like him. He's a guy that reaches for excellence all the time, a gentleman off the court. These are the type of people and voices we still need in the game today, and we need more of them. Donnie Marsh, on the court, was a guy you had to fight him to get past him because he was hard-nosed and tough and wanted to win just like you did. And I appreciate those type of people and always have respect for him. And all the wisdom that he's given, sharing his information on Facebook and other places with diligence, getting the information out. And he's got the experience. He knows. He's been there. He's seen the kids come and go. He's seen the generations come and go. So he's a tribute to the game of basketball. And we're proud for the area of Philadelphia and surrounding areas that we have someone like Donnie Marsh that's in our history to help make the tradition of Philadelphia basketball and Philadelphia and the area of Philadelphia basketball what it is today. We have so many great people, and Donnie Marsh is one of them. And we congratulate you, Donnie, on an excellent career. And we are proud, like I said, of all the things you've done. And it's an honor to just say a tribute to you and continue the good work, continue moving forward, continue spreading the good news that you've brought to the game and to life and turning young men into better people and being able to communicate with the young people today. That's a art in its own. So we give you credit in all those areas. And I just thank you again for all you've done in basketball. Signing out, dropping the mic. No, I'm not dropping the mic. Andre McCarter. Hey, Donnie.
Hi, Donnie. This is Mo. And I purposely chose this background because this is how we all became friends, right? In the schoolyard, or the playground, working on our stuff, trying to get better every day. And that's the common denominator for all of us that have been a part of the Hill Baker League page that Art Taylor created for some time. I just wanted to thank you for your dedication and your commitment to 300 posts, 300 consecutive posts that gave us an opportunity to look into your life. I don't know if people know that, if I'm not mistaken, you may have been coaching at 3 or 4 different schools during the time that you were writing these posts. So your dedication and commitment not only made us more aware and informed about what goes on in college basketball, but it also gave us a preview into your own life, your family, your team, and yourself. So, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. And I hated guarding you and Charlie Chris in that damn Baker League. I hated playing against you guys. But thanks again, and be well.
Hey, Donnie. It's Tony Williams. Years ago, we crossed paths when we were both at Franklin and Marshall. You were one of the best basketball players that F&M has ever seen. And I was desirous of just making the team. Well, needless to say, you went on to make Hall of Fame numbers, and I never made the team. Nonetheless, I am thankful that God's blessed me with a career. I'm a state senator in Philadelphia, Delaware County, Pennsylvania. And I'm kind of making good on behalf of our name. And you, of course, have gone on to follow your discipline and your love and provide mentorship to a generation that doesn't necessarily reflect the work ethic that you had when you played the sport. Today is a day of pride for all of us. We're extremely proud of you. If you don't know where I am, I'm at home in my basement. Within the background, that's Nick Foles, the only time the Eagles have won a Super Bowl. So it's a great pride for me. And I'm inviting you into my man cave and my moment as well. Continue on. Hopefully you'll remain healthy, successful, and most importantly, we're extremely proud of you. Take care.
Don Marsh, it's Stan Green from Germantown High School. I thought instead of showing my face, I'd kind of show you something you would remember. And it's from almost 50 years ago. First game, only game against each other. Germantown High versus Atlantic City High in the first game of the Seagull Classic. You were very consistent then, and all the way through to 300 consecutive posts on Facebook in the Sunny Hill League group. You've been consistent. So I want to appreciate you and congratulate you for all you've done for the Facebook page and for all of the young people that you've coached over the years, and recognizing that your career started way, way back, almost 50 years ago. Take care.
Coach Donnie Marsh, thank you and congratulations on your 300 consecutive coaching box posts. Much love, more respect. Antoine Terrell, Twine, peace. Love you, guy.
Hey, Donnie, it's Mike Bantam. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations on a successful playing career and on a long and productive coaching career. And secondly, on behalf of all the students of the game and all the hoop aficionados, we'd like to say thank you for your dedication and devotion to teaching the game we all love. 300 consecutive anythings is pretty incredible. But for you to demonstrate the type of devotion and dedication it takes to teach the game at such a high level for so long to so many is really commendable. So on behalf of all the basketball community, I'd like to say thank you for your commitment to the game, your contribution to the game, and the game is definitely better off for it. Thank you, bruh, and all the best going forward.
Hey, I want to send a message out to an OG, or as we say it in Philly, an old head. This message goes out to Donnie Marsh. And just wanted to say to Donnie that I know that you're closing in on your 300th posting
for the Sunny Hill Charles Baker League every Sunday for 6 years, which is incredible. I can only say thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your intelligent conversation. Thank you for opening the door to allow folks to see inside of the business of basketball and inside of the relationships and inside of the people, places, and things in basketball. I'm thrilled that I'm able to say that I'm a part of this culture and that you're a part of this culture. You know, from seeing you when you were a Baker League All-Star, when I was a young guy down the Hill League. You know, I know you're not a Philadelphia. I'm not a Philadelphian. You're not a Philadelphian. You're Atlantic City boy. But, you know, I've been claimed as a Philadelphian coming from the suburbs, and from your work and knowledge of Philadelphia, you're a Philadelphian. So just wanted to say thank you. I told Art when he gave me a call to tell me that you were ending your post. I told Art that we had a chance to visit you in Detroit this past year. Our staff at Ryder, along with the staff at Morgan State, spent a few days in Detroit, you know, learning some things. And I told Art that I stole a lot of things from you to take back to our team that I'm going to use for the rest of my career. So once again, to a gentleman, to a person that, you know, I think's reputation is one that is of an unbelievable man in this business. And it's not a good man in this business, but as a basketball coach, as a college basketball coach, Donnie, just wanted to say thank you for all of what you've done and how you've promoted our game and what you've done forward. All right, thank you.
Congratulations, Coach Donnie Marsh. You remember me, Ben Scott. We played together at Franklin and Marshall College. You know, people sometimes ask me if you were as good and as fast as they say you were, and I say yes. But the reason why you were so good is because of people like me and Larry Coles. Yes, we used to bruise and scratch up on first team every day in practice. So we take a real small credit in getting you game ready. 300 straight posts. You know, that speaks to determination, dedication, and commitment. That's you, Donnie Marsh. Well, now that you're batting 300, I guess you can safely retire your winning streak. I'm proud to know you and happy to have played with you. God bless, Donnie.
Happy birthday, big brother, Don Marsh. And congratulations on 300 posts. Man, where did the time go? For 300 Sundays, I've been waking up on Sunday and looking forward to what you had to offer. A great man, great coach, great husband, father, brother, friend. I'm just so proud of all you have accomplished. A man of integrity and incomparable morals. I love you, brother, and I look forward to 300 more. Keep up the good work, Coach Donald Marsh. Love you, man.
Greetings, Donnie, to you and your family. I just want to congratulate you on your 300th posting on our Facebook page. You know, God may grant intelligence, but wisdom comes from life experiences, and we are so thankful that you were able to share yours with us on our Facebook page. In my mind, almost anyone can have a great moment, but true greatness is about having great moments on a consistent basis. Your ability to produce high-quality content on a consistent basis speaks to your greatness, and all of us who have had an opportunity to read your words and content have been made better as a result of it. Again, congratulations, and I look forward to hanging out with you when you are in our area. Send my love to Leroyce as well.
Donnie, it's Leroy Choice. It's called to congratulate you on your 300.
Coach Marsh, how you doing? It's Giorgio Milligan. Just wishing you a congratulations for posting 300 straight weeks in the Sunny Hill and Charles Baker group. I appreciate the highlights, the information, and the quotes. I'm looking forward to the next 300. Let's go Diplomats.
Hey, Donnie Marsh, Phil Walker. So proud to see the success that you've had as a coach at the collegiate level and a number of other levels. And I'm sorry to hear that you're no longer going to be doing the blog for the Baker League and Sunny Hill League and Facebook page. I try to tune in and catch up on that when I have an opportunity. So sorry to hear you're not going to be doing that. Hey man, I was trying to think back to when we first connected, and obviously it go back to our Central Pennsylvania days when F&M played against Millersville. I remember I kept hearing about this 6'1" guard. It was making all kinds of noise on the other side of town, and then we finally had a chance to play against each other in the Sparnagle tournament, and F&M won that tournament, if my memory serves me right. And I remember one particular play that stands out for me that it was a spectacular play. It was an alley-oop from one of your teammates to you, an out-of-bounds alley-oop, and you caught it with two hands and dunked it at 6'1". I said, I got to get to know this brother. And so we had that opportunity later on in the Baker League to play in the backcourt, and I think we had some good success down there in the Baker League. If my memory serves me right, we were undefeated during the regular season, and then I got to know you a little bit better as a player, but also as a person and as a man, and that I think continued when we were both invited to the Atlanta Hawks tryout camp, where we spent some time down there playing under the auspices of Hubie Brown and trying to make the team down there. But man, I'm so proud of you and just glad to call you friend, and let's certainly stay connected, and I wish you the best in all your endeavors. Stay safe and stay blessed.
Congratulations, Donnie Marsh, on your 300th and final Sunday in the coaching box. Your experiences speak for themselves, and we thank you for sharing them with us. Your time and effort will go beyond reproach, and we thank you. Bountiful blessings and love always. Thank you, my friend. Peace.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Gene Banks, and I'm sending this message, something I should have done a long time ago, for a special person, a special guy, Donnie Marsh. We haven't been in contact much, but I've seen the things and been watching him from afar while I've been in different countries as well as being here. But Donnie Marsh and I go back some ways when we played together in this Hill and the Baker Leagues, and never had the confidence as I had, besides having guards like a Darryl Warwick and so forth. But Donnie Marsh, playing with him as a player, was one of the greatest competitors I've ever had the opportunity to play with, and I've played with many, including the great Michael Jordan and the great Iceman, but never have I seen a person have such integrity and grit and just no type of manner of no losing mentality, whatever. He always strived for excellence. And I know everybody wants to talk poetically and articulately. The brother was a bad brother, okay, as a player. But more than anything else, he's an amazing human being. You know, we We all have our quirks and things, but always was first class. Always spoke well, stood erect. His intelligence match was second to none. And I say this because we're getting older now. It's some of us are passing away, but we have not been able to acknowledge the importance of how other people touch their lives. And Donnie Marsh touched my life. I've had an amazing career in sports. I've had some highs and some lows, but in the highs, Donnie Marsh was very influential to my career. He was advisable, and he really did a great thing for me in ways that he doesn't even know. But this is who he is. This is his character and his integrity. And I wanted to take this time to give thanks to Donnie for his touching my life and enhancing my life. I want to give all kind of praises to any anniversary he has coming up. I miss many of the birthdays and holidays. But let me just take this moment to tell you, before I pass away or something happens, I know that's not nice to say, but it's real. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate you. We all talk about love, that we love each other and all that, but we need to show it more. If it's just by a warm hello or whatever, just something to, this is not hard, but it's long overdue. And Donnie Marsh is just an amazing human being. And the things he continues to do and doing things away from the physical. But the words cannot say all the things he's done because I've been following him. I've been following you, Donnie. And I just want to tell you from Gene Banks, the Tinkerbell, thank you. Before I leave this earth, to tell you thank you and praise you for all that you've done and the goodness that you've done and the fatherhood and being a husband. Like we said, we're not all perfect, but we try our best to strive for excellence, and you've done that. Thank you, brother. God bless. Take care.
Donnie Marsh, Andy Fields here. I just wanted to congratulate you. I hear that you hit another milestone with your 300 with the Sunny Hill League. It just takes me back to when we used to ball every Sunday morning and playing in different leagues and even to the point where we went to drive up to Charles Baker League, and we that's back in 79, and we both shared being Rookie of the Year in the Charles Baker League. Good memories, and of course I went on to play, and you went on to coach for the most part. Just want to wish you best of luck and continue to do what you do and giving back to the sport. Much love and respect, and hope all is well. And once again, congratulations.
Well, Donnie, I hope you can see from the sentiments expressed here just how much people appreciate what you've done, how much they respect you as an individual, and how much they see the value in these posts. I think about great people a lot, and one of the things that many great people have is this ability to focus on something and to see it through, to follow through and finish what they started. But even great people rarely go beyond what others expect of them. You've gone beyond what anyone would have expected of you in creating these 300 posts. As I said in the beginning, I asked you to do a favor. And in my wildest dreams, could I have expected that it would have continued for 300 straight weeks. But beyond that, I could never have expected that you would have delivered these with such quality with such selflessness and with such dedication. You gave me these posts at moments when you were on buses, at moments when you were traveling from one place to another, when you were stuck in hotels. There was nothing going on in your life that would keep you from making these posts, and I just can't thank you enough. We're going to do something with these posts, Donnie. We've created an ebook so that anyone who wants to access them will be able to get online and click a link and access them. In this way, your wisdom will be able to live on so that others can benefit from them and use them to grow professionally and to also grow personally. I just want to say again just how deeply appreciative I am. There's so many things going on in the world today that's negative. But this selfless act that no one could even pay you to do is right up there among the great selfless acts that I've ever experienced in my life. And I just want you to know it. I want you to know just how thankful I am and just how meaningful this is. Just what it means to respond when just someone calls. That's what you did. I can't thank you enough. See you soon, my friend. See you soon.